The two genders, Nintendo and stupidity. That's pretty good. I like that. That's cute. I feel like you can just like, you can say like, ah, the two genders, and then just put any two things after it, and it would probably make me laugh. Cause, you know, it's like, I feel like people are always trying to make like dumbass metaphors for gender, where it's like, oh, you know, like men are order and women are chaos, or like men are gods and women are earths, you know? It's like, you know, fucking... It's like, yeah, you know, like women are Nintendo and men are stupidity, you know, or like... Yeah, you know, or vice versa. What do you guys think of my mustache? Is this a good look? Should I grow this out? Hon hon hon! You do not like my mustache! Oh, but I've grown it just for you. Yes. Yes. Dude, I just like, the other night, I literally just got onto Twitch and I was like, you know, maybe I'll just watch like a random stream. I'll just watch like a random new streamer. And I scrolled down to like my recommended section, and it's literally, I saw a stream the other night where it's like a girl. Okay, so basically it's like a camera of like me like this, but the girl is wearing a very tiny bikini and sitting on a glass box with a camera pointed directly up at her fucking asshole with like her G-string, right? And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, damn, you can do this on Twitch? Like, are you kidding me, dude? It's like, I can literally see the wrinkles of your fucking anus, girl. Like, I wonder, the thing is like, if the channel's not banned, then theoretically it should be okay for me to show it, right? You know, yeah, that is true. I got banned for smashing eggs on my head. Let me see if I can find this Twitch channel again. Yeah, she's literally live right now. How is this allowed? Like, how is this something that's like live on Twitch right this second? You can literally see the edges of her fucking asshole. She has 7,000 viewers right now. And she knows what she's doing because the stream is titled Starfish Cam. You can literally see the wrinkly fucking edge of her anus. This is under, it's under pools, hot tubs, and beaches. And you can see she has a little inflatable pool in the background that she is not sitting in. Well, that's the thing, is like, I just like literally, so I went to following, and here's my following, right? But yeah, look at this. Recommended channels, Asian Bunny, Colonoscopy Cam, Faith, IRR, Final Gyat Stream. I don't know what the fuck this is. Like, the other channels are normal, but like, actually, wait, no, this is a different person doing the same thing.
Before I checked if I can reach my desk.
Can you spit on?
This is a different person doing the same thing. I don't! What do you mean? Okay, well, like, right there, I had to show you. I had to show you. Twitch just doesn't, I mean, I just don't use Twitch as a viewer. It has no idea what the fuck I like. Yeah, okay, but but that's the thing, though, is the idea that I got banned for sexual content once upon a time is fucking insane, given what the fuck this shit is like in current year. You know what I mean? Like, what actually the fuck is happening? Ah! Yeah, like, the idea that I got banned for sexual content on Twitch is insane given the current standard. Like, I can't even believe that that happened to me. I should make a vid shitting on that stuff? I mean, I don't know, like, what is there to say? It's just, I just can't believe that stuff like this is, like, allowed on Twitch these days, you know? Like, I've been streaming on Twitch so long that I got banned for non-gaming content. And sexual content. Both things that are not only allowed, but actively encouraged in current year. That's what's funny about it to me. Is that Twitch, I mean, the thing that's funny to me, I mean, it's like Logan said, you know, it was before the recession, Twitch has got bills to pay. It's like, Twitch just wants to make as much money as possible while keeping sponsors as pleased as possible. Jeff Bezos should not have the money that he has. Like, as long as I have people to talk to and, like, the chat is still active, I feel like that's really all I even give a fuck about, you know? I just want people to, like, talk to and hang out with, and I want this stream to be a place where people can, like, come and hang out and chill. Just another one of the many distractions in your life, right? I mean, I feel good about making YouTube videos as well, so... What's the last thing you really liked? What do you mean, like cartoons or like movies? Or, I mean, I just watched Kill Bill for the first time. Kill Bill Volume 1 was, really good. Volume 2 I thought was kind of boring, but, you know... I think it could have just been one movie. The second movie is just like, you know, like, basically if you just took the ending of Volume 2 and just put it at the end of the first movie, it would be fine, you know? But I mean, yeah, basically, like, I mean, all the coolest fights are in the first one. I mean, the fight between, the bride and, L in the trailer is kind of cool. Well, I mean, that's the thing is, it's like, I think the actor is good, but it's just like, yeah, I wouldn't hang out with this guy, you know? Like, I remember that, you know, there's just a scene where, like, Uma Thurman is just, like, really, like, enthralled by him and, like, this dumbass story he's telling, and I'm like, there's no way, you know what I mean? Like... I'm sitting here and I'm like, I feel like she's gotta be like drunk or on shrooms or something, because there's no way she's actually that into this, you know? I mean, I think, well, you know, whoever the fuck, played Bill in Kill Bill, I thought he was a fine actor, you know, I thought he was a fine actor, but I just think that, like, you know, Tarantino, the thing is he writes good dialogue, you know? Like, I feel like his dialogue is, you know, good and fun. Right, it's exciting, but plot is not really his strong suit, I don't think. I mean, it's basically just, like, confusing to me, like, I don't understand how Bill from Kill Bill gets any bitches, let alone Uma Thurman, you know what I mean? Like... The guy looks like he looks like a human that was just like microwaved too long, you know? He looks like a hot dog that got microwaved too long and then kicked under the oven and covered in cat hair. And he talks like one too, you know? God, there's so much foot shit in Kill Bill. I mean, there's so much foot shit in all the Tarantino movies. Like, it's honestly kind of the lame... Like, I like Tarantino movies, but the foot shit is kind of lame. I feel like the only Tarantino movie I can think of without foot shit is, like, Django Unchained. It would have felt really out of place in that movie. Also, maybe Hateful Eight. I don't really remember any foot stuff in Hateful Eight. Oh my god, I've been live for an hour. What the hell? The last time I looked at how long I had been live for 15 minutes. How the fuck did another 45-something minutes pass? Well, in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, he went back to the foot stuff and really doubled down, tripled down, quadrupled down on it. But there is a period of time where he wasn't really... Also in Inglourious Bastards. I don't really remember foot stuff in Inglourious Bastards. I don't know what the fucking deal is with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Like, I wish I had any idea, like what the point of that movie was, or, like... I mean, well, even in part 2, remember? Because, like, she does that really cool thing. She rips that bitch's eye out, and then she squishes the eye jelly in between her toes and wiggles her toes in the eye jelly. It's like, damn it, man. You were almost there. You almost made it across the finish line without doing foot stuff. You know, I just don't think that we show enough feet in the movie. There should be more feet on the film. Well, I mean, yeah, that's the fucked up thing about Dan Schneider is that, you know, that's like, I mean, that's all like child actors and stuff. Like, Tarantino's definitely not the coolest guy, but because he doesn't really work with kids, he's never really had the chance to abuse kids, you know? Why am I angry against foots and butts? I mean, I'm not. I mean, the thing is like, it's just shocking to me that, well, like, the butt stuff on Twitch, it's just kind of shocking to me that that many people are tuning into this shit live, you know? Like, that's, that just feels like kind of a crazy thing to me, is it's like, I can't believe that this is, like, as popular as it is. On Twitch, you know? Because, like, why wouldn't you just, like, look at actual porn, you know? Like, what's the appeal of looking at porn on Twitch? Like, why wouldn't you just go to, like, an actual... You know, it must be because Pornhub got banned in Texas, you know? Pornhub gets banned in, like, Texas and Georgia, and now there's, like, a huge influx. The only thing to jack off to anymore is Twitch streamers. But in the Tarantino foot stuff, I just find it distracting, you know? Like, you know, there are just times in his movies where it's like, this just feels like really distracting, you know? I mean, yeah, I remember, you know, it was on Reddit, so take it with a grain of salt, but like, I saw this, person, basically, it was like, I found out my husband is spending hundreds of dollars a month on some Twitch streamer named Amaranth. And it's like, that is hilarious, like, because that's the thing, is it's like, you know, it goes off and it's like twitch.tv, amazon.com, whatever, but it's like, but then you find out who that sub is for, you know, like, I mean, the thing is, you know, I'm hoping for those of you who are subbed to this Twitch channel, I hope that this isn't like a shameful sub for you, you know, I hope that this isn't like a subscription, a channel subscription you feel the need to hide from your loved ones. But yeah, it's also, it's, you know, it's interesting to me that so many people consume this content on Twitch. You know, because I just really couldn't give less of a fuck, right? But then it's also like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know, do you find that fulfilling? You know, like, it just makes me wonder, like, if the streamer is actually enjoying it, you know? And the thing is like, hey, you know, it's like, I mean, people can do what they want. I don't give a fuck, right? But, you know, just, like, I mean, as a woman, there is just, like, a huge pressure to, like, sexualize yourself, objectify yourself in the eyes of men, and, you know, I just hope that people are happy. I hope that people are happy and living lives that they want to live, you know? It's like, yeah, I mean, people who work at strip clubs, I mean, they like the fact that it makes a lot of money, but, like, people usually don't stay in that line of work for any extended period of time, you know? It's, I mean, it's just a bad position for women to be in, you know? Like, women just get, like abused, assaulted, objectified, like, it makes you feel fucking horrible, you know? Like, the thing is like, on paper, being a professional whore would be my preferred line of work, but, you know, unfortunately, we do live in, like this patriarchal society, and, like, you know, submitting to, like, male-dominated kind of power structure in that way is, like, I want to have value as a woman outside of my sexual value, you know? Because, you know, obviously a lot of men see women only for their sexual value, you know? Waking up every day having to punch into the butthole cam stream, yeah, definitely. I'm not sure if intimacy as commerce is exactly the way forward, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You think working in insurance is more soul draining than working as a sex worker? I mean, whatever, like, I'm not gonna try and sit here and convince you to, like, have certain opinions or change your mind on sex work or whatever, but, like, as a woman, sex work is just not, like, I think it's, like, honestly, like, a bad thing that people view sex work as something that is, like, pro-feminist, you know? Because I don't think that, under patriarchy, I don't think that sex work can be a feminist thing to do. I just don't. And, you know, that's really all I had to say about it. Like, as a feminist and as a woman who wants to see women move up in the world, it's like sex work isn't the way that that's gonna happen. It's just not. Selling yourself as a product to ogling men is not going to, like, you know, make women more respected in society. It just won't. If you want a picture of the future, imagine a webcam zoomed in on a human sphincter forever. Yeah. Yeah, for real. And just like, you know, hours and hours of live stream of just a fucking asshole. I met a woman once. My mom was a woman. Does that count? Yeah. Totally, bro. Totally. I'm rolling another blunt. Not high enough for this conversation that we're having right now. I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of like what I'm trying to say is I mean, the problem isn't sex work. The problem is men. You know, like, I don't blame women for participating in sex work. I just blame men for everything. I mean, listen, like, I mean, the thing is like, you know, I was just giving my opinion on this type of thing, and, you know, like, I don't know. I mean, if you don't agree with it, then it's like, fucking whatever, you know, but like, I mean, but the thing is like, I mean, hey, if you think it's so great, then just fucking do it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying, like, I'm gonna stop you, I'm just saying that the only thing that I was even fucking saying was, I just think it's fucked up the way that sex work gets framed as, like a feminist act, or like a feminist thing to do. When ultimately, I think that sex work just broadly plays into patriarchy, and it just plays into the suppression of women, you know? So, you know, it's like, if you want to secure your bag, but I'm just saying, it's like, from my perspective, it's like, you know, it's hard to justify the idea of, like, doing things like that whenever I do consider myself a feminist, you know? And I just think it's like, you know, it feels like a trick, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like fucking, like, psychological manipulation to be like, oh, actually, like, women being, like, way sluttier and way more open to sex and way more open to producing pornographic content and sex work is actually, like, a feminist thing to do. And it's like, yeah, you know, can something empower women while still being non-feminist? But what does the word empower mean in this context? I mean, you know, like, economically, socially, the thing is like, sex work is just like any other form of proletariat labor, where you will never ascend to the capitalist ruling class. You know, like, the mobility, and the thing is like, hey, you know, some people are lucky little ducks and they get plucked out of the fucking ether to move up a tier, you know? But most people, that shit doesn't happen to. Amaranth isn't exactly trying to build, like, class solidarity or, like, unionize anything or try to actually do anything with all the fucking money that she's acquired other than make more money passively. You know what I mean? Used to go to school with a girl. We were good friends for a while, went to different high schools, and she ended up working at this cheap-ass strip club here. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's the thing, is, like, I mean, sex work is, like, one of the only way for women to make, like, a fuckload of money fast, so, you know, more women would do it than you would expect, you know? And that's just the problem of capitalism and the fucking wage gap and patriarchal, you know, and just the fucking society that we live in, is that it's like, if you want to make a good money as a woman, there is just a narrow fucking range of what that means, and not every woman can do that type of stuff, you know? Like, it's not even about, like, it is like a specific, like, size and shape and color of a fucking woman that can excel and make money and that type of thing, you know? How about we do maybe just like 1 or 2 cases on LA Noire, you know? I won't play LA Noire
what kind
for
of garbage is that? Oops, my anarchy symbol.
Hi,
Thank you so
Snap.
much, Cody.